Hello Libra and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess. This is your weekly love reading. It is a general reading. It's about any kind of connection in your life, and the connections often mirror what's going on for you on a higher level as well. So it may or may not resonate. If it does, then that's wonderful. If it doesn't, you might like to check out your moon and rising signs as well. These are not time specific, so you can go back to some of the older readings in the channel if that resonates with you. You can reverse the placements of the character. We've just had Elk come out for you, Libra, if that feels right, and Earthworm. So let's get stuck into it. If you would like to, sorry, I'm just getting distracted by the cards. If you would like to, what else? Do I have to say anything else? There will be a timestamp at the bottom of every reading if you want to skip this spiel. We have Earthworm and Elk. Now, I feel very much that you're Elk and the person you're dealing with is Earthworm. Now, there's this sense, Elk is actually a very strong person, very strong personality. They have their own sense of authority. People normally look up to them. But you're looking up to your Earthworm, your person that we're dealing with here, because they're starting something new. You can see that they're starting from the very beginning again. And it's like, you know, it might be something very small. The Earthworm is a very small, it's the smallest creature in the deck. It tills the soil, makes everything fertile so that things can grow. And so it's like the energy of the Fool card, almost like beginner's mind. This person might be starting again, starting a new skill, or they're rebuilding something in their life to bring growth and change in. And so there's very much a sense of you're very connected to them. You're very connected to this energy, and there's an admiration for it. So what other cards can we get coming in for Libra? Get some clarifiers. And I think it's, this could be the reason you are admiring them so much is because it's hard to go back. This is someone that could actually be, quite experienced, and they're having to go back and start again, and it's some sort of capacity. So they could be older in life and starting a new career, or they could be going, revisiting an old hobby or something. Okay, we have the 5 of Wands and the 6 of Wands. Could be around a Leo, because look, we've got the 6 of Wands, which Leo's card. We have the Queen of Wands at the bottom, and as I picked it up, we had the Sun card as well. But we also had the Ace of Pentacles here, which is, there's a big opportunity around this person. I feel like, it's an opportunity that they have to learn a whole heap of new skills. So it's almost like, but yeah, it's admirable. So what can we get for you, Libra? Doesn't have to necessarily be a Leo, though. It's just a lot of those cards were coming out. Fire energy. Okay, for you, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the 3 of Pentacles. So great, beautiful energies. Let's actually start with you. So I won't put them down. You're interestingly, you're at a stage as well where you're looking at starting something new, that you're thinking long-term here, something that's going to bring you some long-term wealth, long-term success, long-term stability. So it might feel like nothing's actually happening right at this moment, Libra, but things are going to start happening with that Ace of Swords coming in, this wonderful, fresh, new perspective, clarity, a new idea, brilliant new idea, or just seeing very clearly. There's clarity and truth in a situation. So there's a fresh new energy and beginning that comes in. And suddenly within this energy, you can move forward into this 3 of Pentacles, which is working together and creating something that is going to be showcase something where your skills and talents can be recognized. So there's success here, but it's working with other people as well. There's also elevation here. You could be actually rising in status in terms of like a promotion or some kind of people just looking up to you. You're ahead above the others here. So, you and your person are kind of going through very similar things here, but perhaps, it's just slightly different energies around you. They've got the Knight of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Six of Wands. So they have decided to step forward. I feel like there's love here. There's a very strong connection between you two. But they've made this decision that they want to be fulfilled in their life. They want to actually move forward into things that, they love doing. Why bother doing something if I don't actually enjoy it? And I think that's where this they've gone back to maybe a childhood dream or something they used to love doing, and they've started again. What they might come up against initially is a little bit of conflict within a group energy here. There might be something holding them back or feeling a bit stuck. It might be that for whatever reason there's a group energy that is causing a bit of conflict. But they break through that. And they get recognition and success. This is very much victory, very, very much victory and success card. So that Five of Wands energy can also be blocks in motivation or sabotage for wanting to get to the next stage. It's like you always get to a point and then you either stop or you give up, and they're kind of breaking through that energy. So that comfort zone or that set point where it's like, okay, I only get this far and I'm not going to get to there, but they break through that through to the Six of Wands energy. So they're doing some serious manifesting and breaking through some traditional or old blocks. So let's pull a card here, Libra, for your connection. Ooh, illumination. And I feel like this is for both of you. So you might be actually, thank you, George, my rooster. This might actually be around, the moon energies that are coming through. I don't know if you are particularly affected by that, both of you, but I feel like this is for both of you. If it's not, it's very much a lot of things are being revealed to you. There's a lot of insight coming to you, and it's actually really beautiful, magical, wonderful experience. It's actually really lovely to be seeing this, to be in this energy. So it's like the both of you are starting to shine again, and because you're in that moonlight energy, it's something that's happening on a very deep level, a subconscious level. It hasn't quite come out into the light yet, into the sun, but it's still there shining deep within you. So it's something stirring deep within. So, thank you. The roosters are going, yeah. Okay, angels, what do you want to say to Libra? We have a year from now, and whenever I get this card, it's kind of like saying whatever it is that you're manifesting and wanting to manifest in both of your life. I feel like you're so intrinsically connected, Libra. Look at where you are now, and in a year from now's time, you're going to be in such a different place. You probably would have manifested your vision in a year. So there's a year cycle around this, but it's saying it is going to happen and it is going to be amazing because it is big what it is that you are both trying to make happen here. So I think that there's a lot of big changes coming up for you, and yeah, definitely there will be a resolution of it in a year's time. Now, let's pull a card for the outcome, Libra. What do we have for Libra? For the outcome of these energies as they stand as is. Oh, there we go, the moon again. We have the Six of Swords. So the moon energy is very, very psychic energy. It seems to be that you're probably both very intuitive. And we have the Five of Cups. Okay. I feel like I want to get a clarifier for that Five of Cups because that Everything else is so positive. We have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so there might just be a period coming up. We have the Six of Swords where you're both trying to find a happier place, moving to calmer waters here. And then we have the Moon card, which is there could just be a period of confusion, perhaps a sense of loss. It could be financial loss or loss of self-worth. I feel like you're both being tested because this is a fairly new venture that's happening. I feel like this is not the connection between the two of you that's being tested. This is your external ventures that are being tested, often get tested at the initial stage of something new. It might be not enough money coming in for a little while. But that all changes with that Four of Pentacles. So, and when that's not coming in, or there is this sense of it's related to, can be related to your self-worth. But with that Four of Pentacles, in comes the financial stability again. In comes the sense of you're going to be okay. In comes your sense of self-worth again. So I feel like there is a momentary period of being tested, Libra, within these new ventures because everything's so new. But yeah, you'll come back again and build some solid foundations. So yeah, I think it's all good. So Libra, I hope that helps or resonates for some of you. Please like, subscribe or leave a comment, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.